Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So, I am going to be doing something a little bit different. I have this book by Sasha Graham, and it's called 365 Tarot Spreads. So, it has a different spread for every day of the year, and there's different associations based on the days. Now, I know today is actually when I'm recording this, the 23rd, but I had seen this and I was going to record it, but I had other things that I had to do, like unboxings and stuff, so I wasn't able to do it or get it out to you. But I thought, you know what? This is a really good spread, and I want to do this, see how it goes, see if other people maybe would like to do this really cool spread, and we'll just see. So I will be posting a picture as well as, putting the questions down below in the description if you would like to also do this. So this book, what it says, this was from October 22nd. It says, on this day, French philosopher, playwright, novelist, and activist Jean-Paul Sartre was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature on this day in 1964. He declined this honor, becoming the first person in history to do so. Sartre is a brilliant mind in a long line of European existentialists. So the summation of the spread is, who are you? The word existential combines the words essence, essential, and exist. The word itself questions the essence of existence, which is done when performing the spread. So it says you cast the cards, ponder the questions philosophers have asked for eons, and cast the spread in the shape of an X. So to show you, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, creating an X like this after you get all the way through. So let me put this aside. And the first question is, what is the meaning of existence? Where can I put this? I need to find a space really quick on the side of me. Okay. I am going to be using the Light Seers. Because I love this deck and I love how it shuffles. Please pardon the sounds because we are under a thunderstorm right now. So, what a good time to be questioning this kind of stuff, right? All right. I ask my higher self to reveal the best answers that are for my best interest, or that benefit me the most. Let's see, or that I need to hear. Let's put it that way. The truth. All right. All right. What was it again? Let's see. Oops. What is the meaning of existence? Now, I always shuffle, until they come flying out, because I envision in my head my higher self actually grabbing into the deck and grabbing the cards. And it came with 2. Oh, wow. Interesting. 3 of Cups and 2 of Cups. So the... oh my goodness gracious. Okay, they're looking up to the stars. The 3 of Cups is like joining in partnership, joining with others, that emotional bond, right? And like community, okay? I see it like that, or mass consciousness. And 2 of Cups is like that ultimate partnership, right? It's love. It can be soulmates. It can be partners in business, partners in co-creation, male, female. So what is the meaning of existence? Love, community, people, the equal parts of yin yang, light, dark, alchemical. Yeah, that's what I get out of those. All right. The second question is, what is my true identity? Oh my goodness. What is my true identity? And this is going to be like right here. What is my true identity? What is my true identity? What is my true identity? Okay. All right. I'm not taking all three of them. I'm going to take one. Knight of Pentacles. Well, I am a Capricorn. But I'm also Virgo with my moon. So very much earthy. But I'm also a life path 8. And a life path 8, not unlike the Capricorn, is very much about like finding that balance, I think, between like your material world and your spiritual world. And my chart, my astrological chart on both sides, which I mean my Western and my Vedic, is very much about finding that medium, finding that balance between the material world and the spiritual world. And I think of all the knights, I believe that they are messengers of news, but I also believe that they are journeying or traveling. But of the knights, the Pentacles is the one that is the real reliable one, the one that's slow and steady, the one I remember a certain hashtag that we had done, and one of the questions was, which one would you let borrow your car? And I had said the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that is more reliable and slow and steady. He's doing that climb, or he's moving, but you see, he's not even riding on the horse. He's walking in front of the horse. He's walking, so he's not moving quite as swiftly as the other ones. So he is journeying. He's enjoying the journey. So that I like that. I'm good with that. All right. So what is death? Oh, what is death? All right. What is death? What is death? Okay. I let 2, but I don't go 3 because that's just too much, especially in a large like this. So 7 of Swords. And that came out first, or that's what I seen first, and then the King of Pentacles. So 7 of Swords, when you think of death, people are so afraid of death, right? Well, I'm not. I'm definitely not afraid of death. I'm more afraid of the people around me dying before me. I would much rather be the one that... I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. So as I was saying, I would much rather be the one that goes first and paves the way and gets everything ready for when my loved ones come over on the other side, so we can have a big party, you know, talk about crap. And so anyways, so yeah, I see it as so much fear and always looking over your shoulder. And so there's misconception that death, or in my opinion, my beliefs, that death is this horrible thing, and you know, you never know how you're going to go, yada, yada, yada. But once you're over there, I truly believe that we get knowledge, so we have mastered whatever we had to do in that life, because we go in front of like a council of people that are not there to judge you, but to help you see where you stayed on course, where you went off of course, what maybe lessons that you did learn, maybe what lessons that you still want to work on your next one if you're getting ready to chart your next life. But I see it as a realization. I see it as, like the real foundation of where our home is. I see that as home. So yeah, I see death as being afraid, but in reality, death is like that comfortable place where we plan stuff, and that's where we really truly have abundance and love, and without all of the dogma that comes along with it. Okay, so the fourth question is there a Godhead / greater power? Is there a Godhead / greater power? I'm going to ultimately put that. Is there a Godhead / greater power? Is there a Godhead / greater power? And there it is. You can look at that a couple of different ways. The tower, of course. So you can think, okay, things that you've thought all your life are not correct, that there truly is not the way that you thought. So let me give you, for instance, for me, I was raised Christian. So I always thought that there was, or at least for a while I did, I believed that God was like this, looked like Santa Claus, okay, with the beard and all knowing and wise, but could be vengeful and could be spiteful and could teach lessons by killing people, and so someone to be feared, right? So if you're not doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, then you're gonna go to hell. And well, I just don't believe that. I can't. If that is true, that's not the God that I'm gonna worship, just saying, okay? So with the tower coming up, is there a Godhead or a greater power? Well, I say that there is, because look we've still got lightning. Who was like the god of lightning? Was that like Thor, or was that that was Zeus? That was Odin also. I think he was the wind. So it makes me think, and they're looking up. Something is causing this to happen, right? So I'm thinking, yes, absolutely there is, but it's not what a lot of people believe is God or the Godhead, or so that's my answer. Okay. So let's see. The fifth question is, how can I know what is right or wrong? How can I know what is right or wrong? How can I know what is right or wrong? How can I know what... Yes. Okay. I truly believe this. And this is a card. I recently did a hashtag talking about myself in tarot. And it talked about, like the way that I see life and all that. And the Wheel of Fortune, or what do I believe spiritually? The Wheel of Fortune was one of those that came up, because how do I know what is right or wrong? Because I truly believe that what you put out is what you get, what you focus on. And it's not about good or bad. It's not about light or dark. It's just about like electricity or energy. Please keep in mind that these are my beliefs. These are the way I see things. But it's about the energy that you put out. So whatever you're putting your energy into, which is your focus and your emotions and your thoughts, that's what you get. That's what your reality is. So when you continue to get the things that you think that you're focusing on, like a lack of money or thinking that other people have more than you do, then other people are always going to have more than you do, because that's the way that you see life. If you think that the Wheel of Fortune is what I see. That's how I can see what is right or wrong. How do I know what is right or wrong? Because I get what I give. I receive what I put out. Okay, question 6. What is consciousness? Let me move this aside a little bit. What is consciousness? What is consciousness? What is consciousness? Come on. What is consciousness? Oops. Okay, well, this was the card that flipped over. Wow. What is consciousness? As I said, I am a Capricorn in both Vedic and Western, which I find significant. So that is an earthy sign. But I see the earth signs, just like I see the pentacles, as the manifestation of the material world, the physical things, materialism in itself, whether that be building skills, whether that be the things that we have in life, family, all that, career. I mean, it's all things that are of the manifested world. So, what is consciousness? Consciousness is everything that we see on the surface that we live through every day. The Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles was already here, would have been like the perfect cards for that. And that's what we got. So let's see, what is the next question? All right, let's see. What is happiness? What is happiness? What is happiness? What is happiness? I'm sorry if this takes a while, guys. All right, let's see. What is happiness? Woo-hoo! Goodness gracious. I love it. I love it. I mean, how much Capricorn energy is going to be in this? Okay, the devil. Yeah. Happiness is being naughty sometimes. I've said it before, like, I think, I can't remember what one, because I've been doing several VRs, but it was one of them that I talked about. You know, the devil is just about living life, making mistakes. That is the human condition, is that we make mistakes, but we learn and grow from them. But in order to do that, you got to live. You got to make choices sometimes, right? And sometimes those choices aren't necessarily what is good for you, but are they? Because I've said it before, just like Jesus Christ and Judas Iscariot. Jesus Christ knew that Judas Iscariot was going to betray him. It was all part of the plan. He told him so. So who was truly the victim in that situation? Was it Jesus Christ or was it Judas? Because Judas had to play that part, right? He wasn't the hero. He was the betrayer. But he had a part to play in that. But because of that part, what happened? If you're looking in Christianity, what was the result of that? Us being saved, right? If you look at it in those terms. So, happiness is what you make of it. living life. Just living life. Yeah. All right. So, the last question was, what does it mean to be authentic? Oh, what does it mean to be authentic? What does it mean to be authentic? Yes. Okay. Sorry about the sound effects, guys. I love a good reading. Okay, and I love this deck so much. So, Nine of Wands. Being authentic is Nine of Wands, which is live to fight another day, or, you know, I always look at the Nine of Swords like don't back down. I always think of the Tom Petty song, No, I Won't Back Down. Being authentic, even when it hurts a little bit, even when it's not the popular opinion of people, of other people, even when it's not something, when it's something that it sometimes causes you strife or pain to feel the way that you do, but you know that you can't betray that. You have to speak authentically. You have to be authentic, meaning live your truth, but don't back down. Don't take the easy road because you think that it's going to gain you more favor. Do what feels right to you. Follow your own path. And you see the little light there? I don't know if it's just a play in where the moon or sun is, but she's picking and choosing her battles, and she is standing her ground, and she's not going to back down from what she believes, no matter whether or not it's popular. That's what's being authentic and true. So that's what I see. I hope more people do this spread. As I said, it is called, maybe I didn't say, it's Existential Questions Spread. And as I said, I will be putting all of the cards down below, and I hope to see people doing VRs to this. And I am sending you love and light. Thank you so much.